Hello, and welcome back to the Tradesailer project. In this episode, we will discuss the design spiral, the structure around the designing of a ship. All right, let's go ahead. This episode is about the design spiral. The design spiral is a structured way of getting from a set of wishes to a final product. It's the backbone of the whole ship designing activity. And this is the design spiral I set up for this project. We start at the left top and we go a few loops around. We do this so we can re-evaluate and adjust until we get a working set of parameters. The parameters are connected to each other. So different parts of a ship design are connected to each other. So if you adjust one, another one will be influenced as well. Therefore, we need to do multiple loops and get to a good endpoint. A bit like sanding. You start with coarse sandpaper and you work your way down to a final grid. So we use this iterative process to make sure that that we get a balanced set of parameters, that every aspect gets a good focus, and so we only work on one part at a time, and we get to evaluate and adjust. So it's like a continuous improvement. You do, act, you check, and you adjust. So this is the design spiral I set up for this project. Some design spirals are bigger, some are smaller, depending on the project you're doing. But this one is I set up for this project. So the first step is the definition phase. So here we define the first set of parameters. So basically our starting point. How long is it going to be? What's the beam? What's the draft? How much cargo should it be taking? Any restrictions as mast height or depth? Then we go to a preliminary hull design. So I'll make a 3D model of the hull and we use that for the next steps. Next ones are very quite explanatory, self-explanatory. That's the keel rudder and the sail and the rig design. We do a first pass of those. Then we get to the general arrangement. So this is basically the layout, the one you would, if you buy a house, you see the plan of the house, and it's the same with this one. So we do a top view, a side view, and a longitudinal section. The next step is construction. So we'll do a first pass on the scantlings. In the first phase, mainly the plating thicknesses, because these are big contributors to the weight. Next one is the resistance and power. Can we meet our speed? How fast will it go? Next one is the weights and moments. So how heavy will it be? Then comes the hydrostatic and stability. So will it float the right way up? And how deep will it sit in the water? And then we evaluate, ready for the next step. So we go round and round. I've drawn 3 steps here. It could be that we need more, depending on how well we defined our starting point. We use other boats' information to get a good starting point, and if we need more, then we do another loop. So next week, the definition phase, the first step of the design process. Here we design the starting parameters, what the length, the beam. We base this on comparison ships. So I'm busy at the moment already getting the list of comparison ships ready. So let me know what you think. You're going to be included, be part of this project. So let me know in the comments of this video what you think would be a good set of starting parameters for a coastal trader, inter-island trader, so not on too large a ship. I'm looking forward to your comments. Please send them in time, because I still have to process them in the presentation. So I hope to see you next week. I hope you liked this video. Feel free to share this with your friends or other people you think might be interested. Like this video and subscribe so I can see you again next week.